The NTT Indycar Series heads back to the United States of America this weekend for 2 races in Iowa. I'm Richard Smyth with the Apex Motorsport, and here's your preview to the IndyCar doubleheader race weekend. Alex Palou's winning run ended last time out in Toronto, with Christian Lundgaard picking up his first victory in the series. Palou did take second, however, and was able to extend his championship lead over Scott Dixon. 177 points now separate the Chip Ganassi teammates. Joseph Newgarden looks most likely to challenge for that second spot, 9 points behind Dixon, with Marcus Ericsson and Pato O'Ward still within touching distance. In the rookie standings, Marcus Armstrong is still out front ahead of Agustin Canapino, but there has been a change for third, with Stingray Robb overtaking Benjamin Pedersen. Armstrong will not be racing this weekend in Iowa due to Takuma Sato racing the oval circuits in the number 11 Chip Ganassi racing car. And despite not even completing a lap of the race last time out, Tom Blomqvist makes it into the top 5, dropping RC Anderson to 6th spot. Although they are level on points, the IndyCar website does have Blomqvist ahead on their table. And in the Engine Manufacturer Championship, Honda still have a strong lead over Chevrolet, helped by their 1-2 finish, with 3rd and 4th also Honda powered. Moving on to some IndyCar news now ahead of the race in Iowa, and Simon Pagenaud has been ruled out once again, releasing a statement saying that with the care and recommendations of the IndyCar medical team, who have been tremendous through this process, I have not been cleared to race Iowa. I am working hard to get back to 100% and hope to return to competition soon. Pagenaud is recovering from his massive crash in mid-Ohio when he rolled the car 9 times. Connor Daly will be his replacement this weekend, just like he was for the mid-Ohio race. And it was Tom Blomqvist that did step in for Pagenaud last weekend in Toronto, but he was caught up in that lap 1 incident that took him out of the race. Championship leader Alex Palou could also win the American Legion charity $500,000 if he wins either race this weekend as part of the People Ready Force for Good challenge. This is a prize for the first driver to win a race in all 3 track types in the season. With Palou already securing 3 wins on the road courses and 1 on a street course, he just needs to see the checker flag first on the oval. $500,000 goes to the winning driver and their team, with the same amount going to a charity of the driver's choice. Palou, of course, charity is the American Legion. With this weekend being a doubleheader, the only one off the season, it does mean that we will see a shake-up in the race schedule. Friday will see the one and only practice session of the weekend take place before qualifying sets the grid for both races on Saturday morning. This session will see the drivers complete 2 consecutive hot laps. The first will set the grid for the race later that day, the second for the grid for Sunday. While qualifying is important for the drivers as they look to start as high up on the grid as possible, only one driver has won from pole here in the past 17 years. But who do you think will win this weekend in Iowa? Let me know in the comments sections below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can join us in the next one. Goodbye.